second and long coming up.
Brings up second and 16 at the 37-yard line.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. He'll get about 2. Nick Martin is there to bring him down. Well, they come to the line. Not an easy one to convert. Third and very long. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's taken in. He's going to have a Ravens first down.
Got one in the building.
As this defense too loose there. 19 and 19 on 4th down.
Baltimore first down. First and 10.
They'll send Flowers in motion. A give right up the middle to Henry. Trying to push his way forward. There's nowhere to go. They've got him right at the line of scrimmage.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Look wide, get this one complete, and they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
From the gun, Jackson. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
Keep the fucking ball right, man.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10. Purdy moving to his right. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
7 yards. It's 2nd down.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Forced out wide. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. New set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Flushed to his left. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up. Here's Purdy again. Hit as he throws. That one will fall to the turf. And it's incomplete. The pressure too much to get away from that time. Good 3rd down stop. And it sets up 4th down. Here's Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. That is brought in at the 10.
Purdy's pass complete to Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco.
On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point.
That's all.
Oh, he missed the extra point. It's no good, and they can't even this one up. They will remain down by 1. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. And this one will be controlled by the hands team. Ambitious effort here in a one-score game, but it does not work out. Look at the tight ends here on
they do shit like this.
10.
Watch this.
Jackson. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Here's Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Hey, give me some.
No.
Now Jackson. Headed left, buying time. Again, working deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
Ever so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Ain't happening.
He's not going to get away. They got him right down.
Fucked up, boy.
Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
39-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 5. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Third and 5.
Third down. And 5 yards to go.
Out of the gun. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll go with 30. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Now Jackson, this a designed run into space. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying
Bitch-ass shit.
run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. That
Bitch
is
shit.
second touchdown tonight. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run.
They kicked the ball right, man.
Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running. And in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up second and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Here's a 3rd down and 4. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Complete to George Kittle.
That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
And a 49er first down.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he'll get forward for a couple. Tackled there by Trenton Simpson.
34-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Purdy now on 2nd down. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the
What you want to do, huh?
Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Got something for that.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. This will not do
That's
the trick.
something
They
big.
stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 4th down.
That's going to be caught.
Told you I had something for it, didn't I?
Purdy's pass complete to George Kittle. Touchdown.
And what a
San
fitting
Francisco.
I tell you that.
end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one
Did I tell him?
guy taking over the game.
And after that last score, they want it back right away. A rare first half onside kick. Oh, the Niners signaling they have it.
Yes!
And they do.
Taking some chances here early. Got to give credit to the special teams coach, but it's the confidence that the head coach has in his special teams unit to even give them the green light to try it.
He'll push forward for about a yard. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down.
At the 44-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Moving to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Trey Hendrickson. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down. A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
That's good for Baltimore. First down.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time, and it'll be 2nd down. In motion comes Walker. 2nd down, Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This a 57-yard attempt.
Ball.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. Now this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. And we will not have a repeat of Super Bowl 44. Bold move, but it is recovered by the hands team.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That is left side and caught by Flowers. 13 yards to begin half number 2.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And that will lead to a second down. This is Henry. And some good blocking. Springing up a gain of 9 as we get to third down.
At the 23-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
Bateman is the motion man. We're trying to pick this up with a pop pass. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense is right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Henry. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. The snow is starting to come as we get to this second down. Throwing Jackson. In trouble, and down he goes. Michael Williams getting in for the sack, and now it's going to be third and a mile.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Now a screen set up for Henry. Down the sideline.
What's he doing, man? They fucking getting like to play over with.
Is Luke to add the extra point. And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And the struggles in the running game continue.
Like playing this shit.
Take him down behind the line.
A loss of 2.
Last play
Never
went the wrong
fades in
way.
Southern
Sets up second and long. It's second
California.
down and 12. The RPO, that one is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Here's Purdy. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
You know the rains in Southern California.
And we will not get another snap here. That is going to do it for this third quarter of play.
It never rains in Southern
They'll have it
California.
first and 10. to the fourth quarter we go, and it begins with a McCaffrey run. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Here comes second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Purdy will give it to McCaffrey on the draw. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be...
It never made in Southern California.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Brings up fourth down.
And that's going to be complete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down.
Turnover on down.
That's just motherfucker.
We'll start out here with an option to the left. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Deep as fucking snow.
At their own 21-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and 9. At the
on second down, Purdy. Another catch there for Tonjes. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. That's to the tight end, Tonjes. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll drop to throw. On the run to the right.
He fucking run.
Just getting worse and worse until they finally bring him down.
So often everybody wants to blame the offensive line for sacks, but in a lot of situations, Mike, sacks are a quarterback stat.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Play action now. Jackson exiting the pop. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
A loss of 11.
Come to the line. Got some work to do now. It is 2nd and long.
At the 49ers 40-yard line.
They'll give it. Going left. There's Henry. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done. This one all but over. Here's 3rd down. Now, Jackson.
In this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz schemes, stunts, whatever you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
Fourth down. Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. First and 10 for Purdy.
Oh, man.
And Humphrey is there, and he picks it up. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six.
I try one. Good. It's so good.
Stop it.
Might do something.